are Italian lake towns tourist traps. Are you dreaming of visiting the picturesque Italian lake towns such as Lake Como, Lake Garda, or Lake Maggiore? But before you book your tickets, you should know that these lake towns are not always what they seem. In fact, they can be full of tourist traps that can ruin your experience and your budget. In this video, we will reveal the truth about Italian lake towns and how to avoid the common pitfalls that many travelers fall into. We will also share with you some of the best tips and secrets to enjoy the real beauty and culture of these destinations without getting ripped off or disappointed. So, if you want to have an amazing and memorable trip to Italian lake towns, don't miss this video. Let's start. Bellagio, Lake Como. Bellagio, often dubbed the Pearl of Lake Como, is undeniably beautiful but can feel overrun with tourists, especially during peak season. Prices for accommodations, meals, and souvenirs can be inflated, and popular spots can become crowded and less enjoyable. To make the most of your visit, consider traveling during the shoulder seasons, from April to May or September to October, for fewer crowds and better prices. Explore the quieter parts of the town and the beautiful gardens of Villa Melzi. Taking a walk or renting a bike to discover scenic trails and lesser-known spots away from the tourist throngs can also enhance your experience. Trevi Fountain in Rome. This iconic fountain is always crowded with tourists who often throw coins into the water to make a wish. However, this practice is not only bad for the environment, but also illegal, as the coins are collected by the city and used for charity. To avoid this trap, visit the Fontana dell'Acqua Paola instead, a lesser-known but equally beautiful fountain on the Janiculum Hill, which offers a stunning view of Rome. Lago di Braies in the Dolomites. This lake is one of the most beautiful and photographed lakes in Europe, but it also suffers from over-tourism, which threatens its fragile ecosystem. The lake is crowded and there is restricted personal car access from July 10th to September 10th. To avoid this trap, visit the lake early in the morning or late in the evening, when there are fewer people and better light. Alternatively, you can explore other lakes in the Dolomites, such as Lago di Carezza or Lago di Sorapis, which are equally stunning but less crowded. Lake Como boat tours. Lake Como is famous for its elegant villas and gardens, which can be best admired from the water. However, many boat tours are overpriced and overcrowded, and do not offer much information or flexibility. To avoid this trap, rent your own boat or kayak, which will allow you to explore the lake at your own pace and discover hidden gems. You can also take the public ferry, which is cheaper and more frequent, and hop on and off at different towns along the lake. Lake Garda souvenir shops. Lake Garda is the largest and most popular of the Italian lakes, attracting millions of tourists every year. As a result, many souvenir shops sell low-quality and generic products, such as magnets, keychains, and t-shirts that have nothing to do with the local culture or history. To avoid this trap, look for shops that sell authentic and handmade products, such as olive oil, wine, cheese, ceramics, and leather goods. You can also visit local markets, where you can find fresh and seasonal produce, as well as antiques and crafts. Lake Maggiore Cable Car. Lake Maggiore offers a spectacular cable car ride that takes you from the town of Stresa to the summit of Motorway, a mountain that offers panoramic views of the lake and the Alps. However, the cable car is often expensive and crowded, and the weather can be unpredictable and foggy at the top. To avoid this trap, check the weather forecast before you go, and book your tickets online to save money and time. You can also hike or bike to the summit, which will give you a more rewarding and adventurous experience. Lake Orta parking. Lake Orta is a small and charming lake known for its romantic atmosphere and peaceful vibe. However, parking can be a nightmare, as there are limited spaces and high fees. To avoid this trap, avoid driving to the lake and use public transportation instead. You can take the train to Orta Miasino station and then walk or take the bus to the town of Orta San Giulio, which is the main attraction of the lake. You can also rent a bike or a scooter. which will allow you to explore the lake and its surroundings more easily. Lake Iseo restaurants. Lake Iseo is a true hidden gem among the Italian lakes, offering a more authentic and less crowded experience. However, be cautious of certain restaurants that may overcharge for subpar meals, particularly those located near the lakefront. To steer clear of this tourist trap, opt for local eateries that are popular among the residents. These spots are likely to serve up fresh and delectable dishes like fish, risotto, polenta, and cheese. When in doubt, seek suggestions from your hotel staff or host, or browse through online reviews and ratings for reliable dining options. Lake Trasimeno beaches. Lake Trasimeno, nestled in central Italy, boasts the title of being the largest lake in the area, making it a prime spot for beach enthusiasts seeking a sunny getaway. Despite its appeal, a few stretches of its shores suffer from neglect, showing signs of dirtiness and lack of maintenance, often even requiring visitors to pay an entrance fee. A handy tip to steer clear of these less-than-ideal spots is to hunt down beaches that proudly wave the Blue Flag certification. This prestigious recognition signifies that these beaches adhere to rigorous standards, ensuring cleanliness, safety, and environmental conservation. Some stellar recommendations for pristine sandy shores include the inviting beaches of Passignano, Tuoro, and Castiglione del Lago. With their Blue Flag status, you can relax and soak up the sun, knowing you're in a top-notch beach destination. Lake Bolsena Islands. Lake Bolsena, located in Italy, is known as the largest volcanic lake in Europe, offering a breathtaking natural environment that appeals to wildlife enthusiasts and nature lovers. The lake boasts two enchanting islands, Vicentina and Martana, each steeped in rich history and captivating legends that add to the allure of the area. Exploring these islands may pose a challenge as they are not easily accessible, requiring either a private boat or a guided tour for visitors to access. To navigate around this obstacle, it's advisable to plan your visit ahead of time and secure your boat or tour reservation in advance. This can be conveniently done online or by arranging through your accommodation, like your hotel, to ensure a smooth and hassle-free experience. For those who prefer to appreciate Lake Bolsena's beauty from the mainland, there are plenty of picturesque locations to visit. Charming towns like Bolsena, Montefiascone, and Capodimonte offer delightful spots to relax and take in the stunning views of the lake and its surroundings. Planning your visit strategically ensures you make the most of your time and create unforgettable memories in this remarkable destination. And that's it. While these Italian lake towns are popular tourist destinations, you can avoid common pitfalls by planning ahead and exploring beyond the main attractions. Visiting during off-peak times, seeking out local eateries, and venturing into less crowded areas will help you experience the true charm and beauty of these destinations without the downsides of tourist traps. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more from this channel, don't miss our next video. Trust us, you don't want to miss this one. Click the link below to watch it. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.